Aaron is here. This is an abbreviated presentation.
Ask questions. We love them.
It was a late-breaking edition. I frankly was thrilled because the 17-inch laptop is always my chassis of choice, if you will. But they're a lot harder to come by, and it makes sense because obviously the panels are larger, so they don't produce as many. Ordinarily, Lisa on Facebook Live is right. It's close to $900, and that's a conservative estimate. And certainly, we realize that retail values vary. HP computers, let's be honest, they are sold elsewhere. But because HP is actually our leading brand in electronics, they do things for HSN and for you. They value you here just like we value you because it's Customer Appreciation Month. So they give us not only this price break, only as long as supplies last. We have fewer than 100 of the, what I call the Kentucky Blue from our Kentucky boy.
Take another look at it
and
here.
then the balance of which are in that HSN exclusive pink. Now remember, the pink has that custom design keyboard, both of which are backlit.
Have we shown that yet?
And you get hundreds of dollars worth of additional software along with the 3 years of technical support included with your purchase.
And that 3 years of technical support means so that's not just like, you know, I don't want you to confuse that with warranty. Like with warranty, they don't help you. Do you know what I mean? It's like only if you have a problem. With the technical support, if you have any question at all, so maybe you get your computer home and you're like, how do I move my old files to my new computer? Or how do I, you know, maybe you've never used a touchscreen before. Any question you have, no question too big, no question too small. How do I hook this up to my printer? Wow, thank you guys. So that was just turning our lights down a little bit in the studio. You can see if you're lying in bed at night, if you're on a plane, or if your kids are in a classroom, or maybe they're doing an overhead presentation, you know, they dim the lights. Fantastic computer for that. I haven't shown everyone. I'll never get through this is going to be my Waterloo. Like I'm never going to make it.
I know, it's way too short to talk about what this
But there is a full optical drive in here, okay? So if you want to play movies, if you want to listen to music, if you want to burn data, full multi-layer optical drive built in. That is a huge addition to the computer. 3 USB ports, so whether you're plugging in your Viper antivirus, we've got the 10-pack back tonight, which is awesome. If you want to pop in a memory card, there's a place for an SD card or an XD card or an MMC card. Speaking of storage memory, this has we have a great video we're gonna show y'all. This is a full terabyte hard drive.
Wow.
It's the largest hard drive we have offered all year. You know, we are into the 4th month of the year. I don't know how that happened already.
I know, right?
But with the full terabyte drive capacity, it means you can store more on your computer. 250 hours of high-def video, or about 1,000 hours of standard definition video. 320,000, a third of a million photos, 16,000 hours of music. The sky is the limit with the computer that is touchscreen, with the computer that is faster because of the Ryzen processor, faster because of 8 gigs of memory. And I've got a couple of new things that you might have never seen. I'm gonna stand up and go around to the front of the computer and show you guys some features like night vision that's built into this. There's a night light built into it. Focus assist, you know what that is? I'm gonna show you in just a second.
Sounds good. Hey, Allison, I just want to double check. On the blue, I know we started with fewer of that Kentucky blue. Okay, so not only last call on that blue, I'm not sure if there are any full scheduled airings on this.
Not to my knowledge. I mean, I know my schedule through basically a week from now, through next Sunday. This is not on the schedule as it exists today.
Well, and I think part of the reason, again, this was a late-breaking programming edition, which Aaron was so kind to come in for me, is I'm assuming that the inventory is more limited than an on-air presentation would allow.
You know how hard 17-inch touchscreens are. You know, that's a hard thing for us to stop.
No, it is. And then, of course, your choice in that HSN exclusive, that it's a beautiful, soft, it's like a champagne, you know, or like a rose pink. It's just, it's fantastic. It's easy on the eyes, and it is quite literally easy on the eyes because of that 17-inch widescreen, high-definition display. AMD, not only the most up-to-date processor from the AMD family, but more memory, which also means that everything that you do runs faster. Because what we forget is, it's kind of like me, my memory is filling up as I get older. You know, I'm at the age where now I can get away with saying a senior moment, where I'll walk into a room and like, why am I here again? And I walk back in the other room to try to remember, right? When our memory gets full, We forget things. Computers are kind of the same way. So this doesn't get bogged down with whether it's keystrokes or photos or videos or, you know, you're loading Facebook, you're doing Instagram, whatever it might be. You really get not only that dynamite processor that I'm in love with from AMD, but more memory to help facilitate really a better experience. And Aaron, I know we give the 3 years of technical support, which is really incredible to me. That, by the way, is something that we usually only do when something is a today's special. Usually if we get a year, I'm pretty happy to see that. But the other thing about this is sometimes people think, oh, I'm just not good with technology. Oh, I'm just not good with computers. Candidly, it's probably because you're using an older processor or an older computer.
It's so, when your computer, here's the thing. When you click on something on your computer and nothing happens, right? Or you can't touch the screen, it's incredibly frustrating. So you go, oh, it's me, I don't know how to use the, you know, the computer. It's not necessarily you. It's probably that your computer is, you know, 7 or 8 years old and technology has changed. So when you try to do things on your computer, it's not able to do them because it can't keep up. It's time to get a new computer.
It is.
And if you ever think, well, am I doing it wrong? The great thing about this computer is that for the next 3 years, you have TotalTech support.
You do.
You pick up toll-free call, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. They, you know, these people never sleep. I mean, they're actually, genuinely, literally, they're always available to you.
That's really not too far removed from the truth. And so, Aaron, I'm going to play devil's advocate. So on that technical support, no question is
too big or too small.
Too big or too small.
How do I hook? You know, how do I recover my password?
Right.
How do I hook this up to my printer?
Right.
How do I use this with Viper? How do I make sure my computer is always protected? You know, against viruses.
Sure.
How do I turn on the key? A lot of people. Do you know how? For example, you turn the keyboard, the backlight on. You press F5.
Oh wow.
But if you didn't know that, you just call and say, hey, I saw Aaron turn the keyboard on and off. I don't know how to do that. And they'll go, oh, okay, thank you, Miss Smith.
Right.
You see F. If you look across the top of your keyboard, you'll see F1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just press F5, and you go, oh, holy moly, that was so easy. You know, but that's great. That's why they're there to answer your questions.
Well, and remember, it is on a 6-pay flex pay. I guess April Fools to our planning team, because that was, I believe, supposed to be rescinded after HP month, and HP month was over in March. Right. So I guess they grandfathered this as a late breaking edition. So I would take advantage of it. Remember, $100, that's what flex pay means. You can use your PayPal account. I use my debit card. You can use really virtually any major credit card. We've got a great customer appreciation apply and buy on our HSN card right now, if you'd like details on that. And then, of course, we also have 9-month VIP, which our 9-month VIP financing is if you already have an HSN card. Or actually, Allison, I think they can apply and buy on that too, can they? Okay, and they can. So you can also apply and buy and see if you qualify for that. So in addition, then you'd get $20 off if you want to apply it toward this once you're approved. And that means you're prorating those flex payments over 9 months, in which case you're looking at a little over $66 on your credit card. We pay to send it to you, money back, you know, guarantee, return policy, 30-day return policy. We print the return labels if for whatever reason you decide you're not happy, no restocking fee. And for a lot of us out there, once you go to a 17-inch laptop, boy, you really cannot go back. You just can't.
No, I agreed. I mean, you're spoiled. You know what I mean? It's like putting on a nice leather jacket or you know, wearing nice shoes. You don't ever want to wear cruddy shoes again. Whatever nice thing it is that you love, drinking a nice glass of wine. It's hard to, you know, drink other wine. Here's the thing. With the 17-inch and with a touchscreen particularly, because the touchscreen makes it so much easier.
Okay, now what's this night vision? What's you gotta show me?
Bottom right-hand corner, okay?
You're almost out of time.
This is the Action Center. So this is the Windows Action Center. I just want to show you, there's a lot of things you can do here. So this night light, if you just press right there where it says night light, notice how the color, the whiteness just changed? Yeah. Well, the reason that happens is this will block the blue light that comes out of the computer. And in case you don't know what blue light is, scientists think that blue light stimulates your brain a little bit, so maybe late at night if you're reading, you know it does.
I know it does.
It is hard to go to sleep sometimes if you're, you know, on your computer a lot at night. So if you just press night light, it takes the blue light out of the light spectrum.
Oh, I need to do that.
Yeah, so that's really cool. And then one other, just real quick thing. There's something here called Focus Assist. Now, you need this too.
Yes, both in life and in visual acuity.
Saying, you don't mind me sharing with our friends. Okay, Focus Assist. When you touch Focus Assist, all the alerts that you normally get, like your email alert and, you know, your Facebook message alerts and all that, you know how they're usually popping up all over your screen? when you press focus assist, it turns all that off. So if you're working on a project, or you're reading something, or you're watching an episode of something, you don't want to be disturbed. Focus assist lets you focus exactly on what's going on. And then when you're done with that and you're ready to be, you know, your normal distracted self, you can just turn it off.
Oh, that's good for both of us, because I'm all like, shiny object.
Well, I know. Squirrel. Yeah. No, I mean,
right?
You're speaking my language there, right? So a little bit of help with focus is a really good thing.
It's all good. See, now my producer's like,